What's up guys, it's me, your girl Elisa from StylishCurves.com, and today I'm back with a new video. So I am super excited about today's video because I'm going to be trying out some new makeup products. I'm going to be testing out the new Born This Way Too Faced Cosmetics foundation, and I'm trying out the shade Sable, the one that Jackie Aina created. I'm also trying out Makeup Revolution. I have some new MAC products, also some Merceir, Maybelline Fit For Me. So if you want to see me try out these new products and see how I achieved this little look today, then you guys already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's jump right in and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm actually using a new primer today, and it is from Too Faced Cosmetics. So this is Too Faced Cosmetics Hangover 3-in-1 Primer. Now this is a primer spray. So I accidentally picked this up. I thought I was picking up the Hangover primer in the tube, which was one that was a cream, but it's not. So this is a spray. This is a 3-in-1 spray. So you can use it as a primer, you can use it as a setting spray, and you can also use it as a refresher kind of spray to like replenish, you know, moisture or hydration back to your skin. It is also silicone free, alcohol free, and it's oil free. This spray is also made with coconut water. So I'm just gonna shake it up and let's spray a little bit on my face. Ooh. All right, a whole bunch a whole bunch of spray just came out. Okay, I think I pressed too hard. Oh, first of all, that just felt like a water gun squirted me in my eye just now. All right, so I'm just gonna dab it into my skin. Now the foundation I'm going in with, as I told you before, is the Born This Way foundation. So I'm very excited about using this foundation because there are new colors, as you guys have all heard, and I'm quite sure you've probably seen tons of reviews on this foundation. But I love that Jackie Aina teamed up with Too Faced Cosmetics to create some new shades. Now the shade I got was Sable. I did see a few other beauty YouTubers get the shade Tiramisu, and those YouTubers were very close to my skin tone. Now I always go with a darker foundation because I feel like once you highlight and everything, it all balances out. Also, my neck is darker than my chest, but my neck kind of matches my face more than my chest. So also depending on what I wear, I might choose a lighter foundation to match my neck, especially in the winter. But in the summertime, since my neck is always open, I definitely try my best to match my neck, which is just like a tad, like a shade darker. So that's why I got the shade Sable instead of the shade Tiramisu, which I felt like a lot of brown girls within my skin tone did get the Tiramisu shade, but again, I'm going with Sable. So now I've already used this, so I do like it. I want you guys to see it and tell me what you think. So before I apply the foundation, I want to show you guys these new brushes that I got from Real Techniques, and this is their Brush Crush. So I really just love the look of these brushes, and I'm also just a fan in general of Real Technique brushes. So I happened to go to Ulta, so I saw that these brushes were on sale. I love the colors of these, so I wanted to try them out. So I got a contour brush, and then I also got a foundation brush, which I've used already, and I definitely like it. I didn't use the contour brush yet, so we're gonna use that today. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys how pretty these were. So I like to put my foundation on the back of my hand and kind of like rub it around just a little bit to warm it up, and then I like to, you know, dot it on my face. I'm just gonna use this brush to kind of stipple it. This is a synthetic brush. This is not real hair, so I think it works really well with this foundation. So I do think the shade Sable is a little red. I feel like you can definitely see it on camera, but I do like the milk chocolatey look it gives. Now from my chest, I feel like you can definitely tell that my chest is lighter than my face, but again, I feel like once I highlight and everything, it balances everything out. And for me, I just feel more comfortable with a darker shade than a shade that's too light, especially after highlighting and stuff. But nonetheless, I never tried any of Too Faced foundations because obviously they didn't have my shade, but I have to say the finish on this is really nice. It's like a semi-matte finish, but you can still see a glow in your skin. This definitely has a nice chocolate glow that I really like, and again, the finish is nice. I use one pump on each side. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think? Do you think I should try the Tiramisu shade, which is a shade lighter than Sable? I like Sable, but if you've tried Sable, let me know in the comment section below how did it work for you, or if you guys think I should try the Tiramisu. Anyway, so let's move it right along. Before I highlight, what I'm gonna do is do my eyes first. Now, I am going to use a new eye primer, and this is from Karity Cosmetics. This is their pre-shadow long-lasting anti-crease primer, and I'm always looking for anti-crease primer because I have oily lids and my lids are wrinkly. They are. I have wrinkly lids, so most of the time, especially if I wear any eyeshadow that has shimmer in it or sparkles, it just transfers right into the middle of my lid. So any primer that says anti-creasing and long lasting, I need it. So I'm just going to blend this out. So while that primer dries down a little bit, I do have some new eyeshadow palettes that I will be using today. These are also both from Karity Cosmetics. I have a matte palette, and then they also have a rose gold palette. So let's take a look at the matte. It says there are 21 highly pigmented matte eyeshadows. So this is what they look like. These look gorgeous. These are super pretty. So this is the Rose All Day eyeshadow palette. Now there are 15 shades in this one. And this also has 5 finishes. So there is a frost finish, satin, matte, velvet, and metallic. I'm gonna go into the matte palette. All right, so for my transition shade, I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right here, and it is called Huntress. All right, so I'm just gonna put that above my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with this dark brown shade right here called Nimbus. And I'm gonna put that right in my crease and on my outer V. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the Rose All Day palette, and I'm gonna choose this, let's see. I'm gonna choose this gold metallic shade right here. It's called Brute. And I'm gonna just put that on my lid. And I'm gonna tap it on there. Okay. This is a nice shade. I mean, it's just a gold eyeshadow. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's not new. But I feel like this needs a nice little liner with it. All right, so I'm going in with a new brand of lashes that I had never heard of before or never tried before, and it's from a brand called Be Rad Cosmetics. So they are a brand that creates some very nice lashes, and they also have eyelash remover, so you can reuse your lashes over and over again. So I'm going in with their Shimmy All Night lashes, and I don't want them to fall out. There they go. So these are their Shimmy All Night. So I'm just gonna pop these on off camera because I cannot put lashes on. I will be here forever. These are the Shimmy All Night eyelashes from B-Rad Cosmetics, so I like the likes. Now I'm just gonna pop on some mascara, which is not new, but it is from Urban Decay, and this is their Troublemaker mascara. So just apply a little bit on. All right, so now I'm gonna come back to the eye because I think I want to smoke it out a little bit. But before I do that, what I am going to do is try out this new, well, it's not new anymore. It's new for me because I'm late as usual on the beauty products. So now I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution concealer. I've heard so many great reviews. I've seen so many great reviews. I'm late to the game and trying it, but I happen to be in Ulta and I was able to find it in Ulta. I decided to get the shade C16. So I figured this would be a good highlighting shade, although I think, as you will see, I could have possibly gone a shade lighter. So I'm just gonna highlight with this. This is very creamy. This is very creamy. Yeah, I think I could have gone with the C15. So I'm just gonna, the typical blend out. This was a super easy, quick blend out. Okay, Makeup Revolution, okay. I'm gonna do now is set my face. Now this is new for me. It's not new to you guys. This has been out for over a year, maybe 2 years now. But I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier setting powder, not in the regular translucent, well, it is translucent, but not in the regular, you know, white, you know, sheer color. I am actually trying the medium deep translucent. It does such a better job of setting and not looking super powdery. You know what I mean? Like the whiteness isn't intense. Well, obviously because this is not white, but sometimes the white powder I have to literally use like a dab because on me it can sometimes show up, and sometimes in different lighting it's like, ooh girl, which, you know, you put on too much white powder. So I find that lately I've really been liking the medium deep powders from a for setting my highlight. I just feel like it looks 1,000 times better. But this powder right here, Laura Mercier powder, is just good, period. But I'm definitely here for the darker shade. Now I'm gonna go in with this Marc Jacobs gel liner, and this is the oh, this is just brown. It's called Brown Out, and I'm just gonna line my bottom lash line with it. Now I'm gonna go back into that matte Karity palette, and I'm gonna use this Huntress shade, this brown shade here, and I'm just gonna sweep a little bit of that on my bottom lash line as well. So now I'm just gonna sweep off that Laura Mercier powder. See, I'm telling you, this just looks, the brown powder, the medium deep powder just looks a lot better. I'm sorry, I just feel like it does. And I don't have to work extra hard to make sure, because you know with the white powder, or sometimes even with the banana powder, it really can leave a super drying, you know, residue. And I don't like that. Almost forgot to set the rest of my face. So right now I'm gonna use this new Maybelline Fit For Me powder. Now the powder's not new, but the shade is. So I don't know if you guys knew, because I didn't. Happened to be in Walmart and I saw that they had some new shades, and they are darker shades, which I'm super hyped about, because the Maybelline Fit For Me, their matte poreless powder only went up to, I think, the shade Cocoa. It was like shade 360. Well, hunties, they have like 3 new darker shades. I don't know if they have lighter shades, I'm sorry, I didn't look, but they have this shade here. It is called Java, and they have a deeper one than this. So I'm going to use this to set around my face everywhere that I didn't highlight. And this is really a good powder if you guys have never tried it. For this to be a drugstore powder, it is It's really nice and it lasts, like, because I've done photo shoots with this powder, and when I say like there was no problem, there was no problem. Like, it didn't crumble, it didn't fade, it definitely held up. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques brush. It's so pretty. Oh, these brushes are so pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna use it to contour. I don't have any new blush, but I will use a blush that I do not use often, and I should. And this is the Anastasia. This is their Blush Trio, and this is in the berry shades. And I used to use this a lot, but I don't now. So we're gonna use it today. I'm gonna use both of the shades. Both of the shades. I'm gonna use both of the berry color shades. Now I'm gonna highlight, and I'm gonna highlight using something that is new. And I'm gonna highlight using the Beauty Bakerie. This is their coffee and cocoa palette. So this is their bronzer palette. I don't know why they call it a bronzer palette, because I feel like I can't bronze with this because it's too glittery for me. Like, I would prefer more of a matte bronzer. Nonetheless, the shades are beautiful, and I could obviously use them as, you know, eyeshadows and things like that. However, I'm going to highlight today. So I'm gonna do a little golden highlight with this You Are Grounded shade right here. All right, so let me dap it. Okay, let's put a little more. You guys see it? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it right there. It's a pretty, pretty gold shade. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to stay away from this pimple right here. I hate when I have glitter on a pimple because I feel like it just magnifies the pimple. So let me try to get under it. Okay. Ooh, my cheeks are like bling, bling. Every time I come to the city, bling, bling. Now, before I put on any lip products, I'm going to spray my face. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray again, because it is a setting spray as well as a primer and a refresher. So let's spray. I'm gonna hold it back because this squirts. This doesn't spray, this squirts. So shake it up. Shake it, shake it. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I sprayed my shirt instead of my face. Wait. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I just soaked my whole face. Okay, let me let this dry. I did pick up a new lippy, and it is from MAC. They have their retro matte liquid lipsticks, and so I saw this shade called Atomized, like an atom and then eyes. And it's a beautiful purple shade. So I never tried it on. I swatched it in store and it looked so good, so I was like, okay, I need this. So I'm gonna put it on today with the gold. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a very pretty purple. It's, I want to say it's not, it's a little, it is metallic. I guess you could say it's metallic. You could say it's metallic. It's a beautiful color. Oh, look at that. All right guys, so I'm feeling this look. I think it's really cute. Let me know what you think below. I'm really digging the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is awesome. I'm loving that finish. This finish is really nice. I'm here for it. I feel like I'm looking very fresh. The concealer, I really do like that concealer from Makeup Revolution. It blended out like nothing. It was, I wouldn't say watery. It had a nice consistency. I do wish I would have gotten a lighter shade. I think I really should have gotten a lighter shade, but nonetheless, I feel like everything worked out. That Laura Mercier foundation, Laura Mercier powder, I hate that I slept on it and now I'm woke and I'm digging it. So that deep shade, I feel like is going to be my go-to for setting my highlight. But my least favorite thing is probably the 3-in-1 hangover spray. Not because it doesn't work. I really like how it had my face a little tacky after I sprayed it. I just don't like how it sprays out. I feel like it just squirted in my face and it just kind of made my face look really wet. So I don't necessarily like that. I do love the smell of it, and I do feel like it went hand in hand with the foundation. This lipstick from MAC, this liquid lipstick, is called Atomized, again, in case you guys forgot. I love this metallic purple. I think it's really pretty. It goes really well with my skin tone. So I'm digging everything I tried today pretty much. So let me know what you guys have tried, and let's just chat in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the blog stylishcurves.com for all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Thank you again for checking out this video. I will see you guys in the next one.